And how's it going? Welcome back to Carbocade. Now, we mentioned in the last video that we were a little bit food coma because we went out to go get something to eat. And then we proceeded to record one of these. I forgot to hit the record button. Luckily, there was nothing much in them. So hopefully, coming around this way...
Very slow start, very quiet.
Yeah, we're very slow in general, to be perfectly honest, because, you know, just, again, food comery. But nothing in those first two boxes that we opened.
And it looks like they're seeded as well, even though there's so many hits needed.
Yeah, so it's getting to the point of, like, it looks a little scary for Tony here to be master setting this, to the point of, initially, we thought we had a lot of stuff. But really, not much at all. I think if you were going to be going to master set via purely... this is the one you're talking about too. I'm just going to switch this to here just so we can see the little promo. It's the gold, the orange Piccolo and the Sun Gohan.
Oh yeah, I got that as a
Thing.
hit from my loose packs.
Yeah, so apparently this particular promo that's inside the box is not actually anything special. It's not a promo
It's
at
just
all.
a bonus hit.
Yeah, it says like, if you don't have this or you don't get like a good hit in your box, at least you have this. So it's kind of like a freebie promo, like a freebie hit. So obviously the actual hit wouldn't be worth that much because you can get it as a hit in the promo popper box.
Oh no! That's the third one.
That's why they're so abundant. So I wonder if it's like a...
So here's the other ones, if you guys want to see. You can get... We got these same hits in the box as well.
So question, does that mean there's one of every single SR or SPR?
Yeah.
So technically, depending on the one you
It says...
get...
Technically, it says bonus, super rare, and special rare. So it's...
Or
Yeah.
special rare.
Yeah.
So technically,
That's
depending
why, I
on the
guess
box
that's why
you
there's so
get...
many alts.
Yeah. Technically, depending on the thing, you could actually hit into something really, really good then.
Yes?
Yeah, because this is a SPR, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, you could hit into something relatively good.
There's 19 of them. And then there's how many SRs? 8.
14 special rares?
Oh, 14, sorry. And then 18 super rares.
Wait, special Zenkai rare.
That's not Zenkai rare.
This is
It'll
a
be
Zenkai.
like a...
Does the special rares have Zenkai as well? Because it's Zenkai there too.
Don't...
Unless Zenkai's a... I don't know.
I don't know.
You're meant to know these things. This is your stuff you're chasing.
I stopped banning supers a while ago. Until this came up.
Yeah. So, yeah, it seems like this set is going to be pretty brutal. It almost feels as though it's probably much more cheaper to go and buy a single.
I can't imagine the price on them.
So you just gotta
Yeah.
take the gamble and pay a fraction of the cost and buy it retail, and then hopefully hit all of the big boys. I mean, it's a solid game plan.
I mean, options are good. Having options are good.
I mean, realistic options are good.
But that there is people at the cons that do sell it, so but they tend to sell the older sets for some reason. It's weird. It's really weird.
I feel like they cash out of Dragon Ball, which is why they probably do. I would assume like there's like the value of older Dragon Ball sets hold their value.
It seems like it from the con so far. It's really weird.
Yeah. I haven't seen much Dragon Ball when I go to the con, so...
Yeah. But man, there is like a whole heck of a lot of One Piece.
Oh yeah, no, One Piece is definitely on the rise.
Yeah.
One Piece 100%. I get asked like at least 10 times a day if we have One Piece. At the
Oh
table.
really? They even asked you about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always ask.
Even though you've themed your desk around Pokemon.
To be fair, my desk theme is yellow ducks, so you don't really know.
Yeah.
Because there's yellow ducks, there's Pokemon, and some Yu-Gi-Oh lying in the window.
I thought you're trying to hint that I've got a lot of Psyducks.
No, no, I would purposely go and actually get Psyduck. That being said, I ordered a whole bunch of like con drip in, So I'm gonna be like, I got a shirt that's like the duckies as well as a bucket hat. Because I saw some kid at the Easter show with the bucket hat with this. I was like, where did you get that?
Really?
Yeah.
Not in a show bag?
No, it wasn't. And I was like, did you get it from here? He's like, no, I got it from somewhere else. And I was like, oh.
Oh, nah.
So I just went out to everyone's friend Timu and bought one. That's where it is, though.
No, Timu.
It was like $5 apparently. Like, okay.
I guess that's where he got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Spotlight. It's like fabric from Spotlight, you know?
Mm.
So it's like, alright, cool, we'll take that. So, you know, yellow is the way to bring people in. It's the advertising color of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna look like an absolute moron. Like just the guy over there that's just dressed completely in yellow. Like from a distance, I'm gonna look like I'm in some kind of hazmat suit. And then as you get closer, you just realize, okay, he's a bit of a dum-dum. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it does a job. It brings people in. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I didn't cut this one all the way.
Common.
Alright, so from what we've seen so far with this set, it feels a little bit difficult to focus on the camera. You want to focus? There we go.
Mhm.
This set is very brutal in the sense of
Hit rate.
hit rate. And actually,
Unless it changes in these two boxes.
unless it changes in these two boxes, and then anything I said we just disregard completely.
More freezer.
More freezer.
Yamcha.
Why isn't there a Yamcha? Super special rare.
Oh, imagine there was a Yamcha around the corner here.
If there was a Yamcha around the corner, we wouldn't be back today.
Yeah.
We'd just be past
No,
out.
I'd come here just for Yamcha.
Here to crack packs? Nah.
No.
Dumplings and,
Oh, we're cracking
Dump-
packs.
yeah, at the
Not eating
table.
Yeah.
dumplings and packs.
We'll crack packs at the most awkward locations.
It's a McDonald's drive-thru. What can I get for you today? Give me 1 second. 1 sec. I'm just deciding whether or not I'm going to buy anything or not. Oh, yep, got a hit. Alright, we're buying it.
Can this card pay for my meal?
Exactly. Do you barter? Oh, what do you mean? Do you trade for a reverse hollow Omnite? Reach into the barrel and just pick that up.
Did you get any of those Minecraft stuff from Macca's?
I think the
Because
kids.
there's two different ones.
Yeah, I think the kids got a couple. There's like the one where it's like the little
Sure.
joiny ones, and then there's the one
Yeah.
where the adults are like meant to
Yeah.
get it. And it's like, okay, yeah, I think the kids want the grimace looking thing.
Yeah.
The purple poo. It looks like a poo. I was like, what is that? It's like all the other ones look kind of cool. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it kind of sort of reminded me of like the old school Transformers McDonald's toys.
Yep.
It reminded me of that. But then I was like, and they're like, oh, I really want the grimace. I'm like, you want a grimace poo? Okay. I'll try to get you a grimace poo, I guess. That being said, the Minecraft movie's very funky.
You watched it?
Yeah, I took the kids to go watch it.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. Like, I haven't played Minecraft, but it's not bad. Like, I was kind of worried going in because I'm like, Jack Black? Is
Yeah, I know. It's weird. And who's that guy? Other guy?
Momoa.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
What is he supposed to be?
he's meant to basically be like, you know, an ex-world championship gamer that's just washed up. Like, you know, from like the 80s or whatever.
Right.
It stupidly works. Like, it's very...
Okay.
It's cringy in the way that it works, type of thing. So it's like, it actually ties in well enough together. Because I was worried, like, oh no, Jack Black just being Jack Black in, you know, yet another movie.
Yep.
And he literally is being Jack Black in
Yeah.
this movie. But at the same time, when you think about it, it's like, it's Minecraft, right? So your main character, like, which is, you know, your like the main character is like Steve, right? Doesn't really talk. So he's kind of like a Gordon Freeman type thing. So like, how do you give a character that's like Gordon Freemanish an on-screen presence rather than just like walking around just going, you know, you can't really, you know.
Can't.
But I think I saw like some other guy that was like meant to be casted for Steve, and I haven't seen him before. I've heard of him, but I was like, I kind of looked at some of his work. I was like, you know, that could have worked too. So it's like a little bit, ooh, special rare, cool. Got the Bardock with Freezer in the background. Why is Freezer everywhere? Annoying me.
Bardock?
Yeah, Bardock. Goku's dad.
Oh, so that's the old one of that one there. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yes, it is.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and it's got Freezer in the background, and it makes me angry because Freezer's there. I hate Freezer. I can't help it. Yeah, but I was like, oh, that could have worked too. But at the same time, it's like, I didn't hate the Minecraft movie.
Okay.
I didn't hate it. It was a little cringy, but at the same time, it was like you're going to watch a Minecraft thing. You're going to watch something based on Minecraft. You're not going in there expecting. I don't know. If you're going anything expecting nothing like anything other than then you've obviously got your like your priorities or your you know, your expectations a little bit too high.
The question is, did you and your family watch Snow White?
No, I refuse.
Okay, good.
I refuse to.
It's probably easily, infinitely better than Snow White.
Dude, Dragon Ball Evolutions is better than Snow White.
Oh, the live one? Oh,
When I saw the Rotten Tomatoes thing of that,
yeah.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way that Dragon Ball Evolutions just got dethroned. There's no way. And it did. And
In
like
the most terrible way.
yeah, and then see like reading all the reports on it and then just seeing the actual actress just act like an absolute pretentious person. I was like, why would I want to watch that?
Yeah, I want to look at that person's face knowing what she really is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, man, like that. Like, none of it made any sense. Like that like the trailers and that kind of stuff. I was like already a little bit like thing about it because I'm like, what?
You'd think this is like a big hit, but it isn't.
Yeah, and I'm like, so there's live action, right? So why
Yeah.
all the dwarves CGI? Why? It makes no sense. Like, you guys know what live action mean?
It's just a rare alt, but it looks full on.
What the hell?
I know, it looks cool, huh?
What the heck? It looks sick. Like,
It's full on, but it's just the alt version. That's all it is.
far out. Yeah, you know, Dragon Ball alt cards just hit different. They just look way too good. He's not even doing anything. He's just standing there. With just like, yeah, what? What? Yeah, I'm different. I'm different, so what? Jeez.
Okay, gonna be on the lookout for that card. The normal one. I was like, what does the normal one look like? Wow.
It's really golden. Like, nah. I think the last movie we went to go see was Sonic on Christmas Day.
Oh, the one with Keanu Reeves with the and
even that one, I was like, why? I was like, Keanu. I mean,
I think he did pretty well.
he did pretty well because
yeah.
like I was like, Keanu's not like a fast talking dude,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize how like
I'm pretty sure you enjoyed it.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
But I was like, at the same time, I haven't like really played many of the Sonic games,
Yeah.
like at least the updated ones with like
Yeah.
where it has like Shadow and
Yeah, fair enough.
all that kind of was Shadow and Silver and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And so I don't know what their like their
Ability-
characters like,
oh,
are.
yeah,
Like you know,
yeah.
like their general, you know, obviously like Sonic's like a, you know, he's really sassy and he's really fast talking yada yada. So it's like, okay, he makes sense. And then I was like looking at like the casting for Keanu, I'm like, Keanu's not exactly the most fastest talking dude, and he kind of just goes at his own pace. Does this
Mhm.
work? Like, I was like, okay, yeah, cool. He's like the dark and brooding type kind of guy with like a little bit of like questioning inflection at all the time and everything. So it kind of makes sense and works. Like, all right, cool, sick. So that was cool too. And I think the one before that was the Transformers movie, the Rise of the Beasts,
Oh yeah.
which was cool. I like that one.
Okay.
That one's sick.
Okay.
I liked
I
it.
think that's what matters most.
I liked it because they reversed that whole thing of Unicron,
Oh yep.
and I was like, oh, thank God, because hearing before in the other one where Unicron was the entire Earth, and you'd never see like the 1986 movie ever on the screen,
Yeah.
upset me a lot. Because
Mm.
like basically, if Unicron goes and flexes his left butt cheek, the entire Earth is gone. it's like he'll never be able to open his mouth because once he does, then the entirety of like America is gone, and then Japan's gonna get taken out by 500-foot tsunamis because Unicron's gone ahead and gone, and you're dead. What is that? Demigra's wormhole.
Butthole.
Yeah, I guess so. It's very green. It's very shiny. And it's a sideways card. So
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I got that normal one somewhere, but yeah,
So shiny.
so much gold.
Alright. Good. I think I got my 2 hits though, unfortunately.
Is it?
Yeah, special
Oh.
rare and the alt
Okay.
rare. Unless
Unless the number card doesn't count.
yeah, unless. But I'm like very low on super rares right now, so I'm assuming like every single pack here is gonna have a super rare in it.
Hmm.
I would almost imagine it that there's gonna be a super rare almost every single packet here. Not that one.
Oh, so that's the
That's the other one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. To be fair, I would have liked that one in that kind of style.
Oh yeah.
That one's kind of like,
Mhm.
what am I? Oh, he's over there to the left of the card. Cool.
Bojack.
And SS4 and there we go. Piccolo Jr.
And O. I think you guys seen it already.
Not many packets left on my one.
Hmm. Freezer again. Debooter. Zabon.
Oh, at least I got
Gyron.
Bardock's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bardock's not too bad. Bojack, and there's the Sun Gohan with potential, so there's no super rare. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get spammed with super rares right now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the sequencing of the hits in my box were all like stacked in.
Yeah. Still got another
'Cause there
4
should be
to
like
go.
should be like another 2
Mm-hmm.
if it's like 9 as a sample size. Because yeah, we opened up the first 2 boxes and there was like 9 SR.
SPR of.
There we go.
Ooh,
SR.
nice texture.
Oh, there we go. There's another SR.
Geneva.
Geneva.
SPR.
Hmm.
Look that it's
That
like
looks cool.
yeah.
Why does his cards look so cool?
I know.
My sister likes that guy.
Why?
I don't know. She just likes him.
See, the texture is like that. Like a
Cell prisms.
that or
Hexes.
scaly.
Yeah.
Reptile skin. Pretty cool.
And Kevlar.
Mm.
Got 2 more packs left, so I should have 1 more SR in here.
Mm.
How many hits did you get in there? 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your second one. Okay.
Come on. Another hit. Maybe 4 hit.
Jesus.
Come on. Let's go numbered card. Let's go. Let's
there we
go. No, another Janimba.
There's
Oh, so
my-
that's the other Janimba, is it? Yeah, that's the other one. So,
They both look pretty good.
mm,
Like, even the base one looks pretty good.
yeah.
So yeah, I shouldn't have a hit in this one. Like I said, all my SRs were stacked in like the front end of the right hand side of the box. What the heck? Like they're all just stacked there.
Broly. Alright.
And yeah, there we go. So yeah, the boxes are perfectly seated by the looks of it. They're perfectly seated. So if you were to get like a 3-hit box or a serialized box, it'd be taking it out of your SRs.
Or if you loosely buy and get the 2 hits, then that's it. The box is finished.
Yes, exactly.
Sad.
So it might be like that. Might be the gameplay. That might be the play. You kind of just keep on buying until you hit 2 things or something like that,
Yep.
or at least 1, and then just like, okay, I'm tapped out. I'm not spending any more money. So I'm telling you, man, like ever since we like started opening Journey together and then started opening your One Piece stuff,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel worth it to open booster boxes anymore.
Oh, I don't like that kind of feeling, but
It's true though.
Yeah.
I think it's the mentality that we have to adopt, especially going forward with like no product being anywhere.
yeah.
Well, I mean, there's product for this and all that kind of stuff, but this stuff actually sold out pretty quick too, though.
It does. But then they didn't normally print too much, like or Bandai don't normally print too much.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the first set of something.
Do they ever reprint? They don't, do they?
They don't. Never. Never.
That's why people stockpile Bandai stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can see why.
Never reprint.
They're not weaklings like the Pokemon Company.
That's how they hold their value.
Yeah. It looks like
Plus,
all
Bandai's
your-
got far too many IPs under them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mm.
Which means Gundam is just gonna absolutely pop.
Oh yeah.
Gundam will pop out like really bad. Oh yeah, yeah, right. So like, yeah, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Digimon.
Can't believe they're still going.
That's not too surprising.
Yeah.
I think something else is happening with Digimon soon, like something anime-wise or something, or games. I think the games are getting rebooted and stuff.
What do you mean by rebooted? Oh, like in like as in the video games section.
Yeah.
Sort
I
of.
think they're getting remastered or something.
Yeah. Alright,
So-
nothing. So it's just those 2 hits.
2 hits. How many SRs? Just so we can kind of like verify it.
Okay, so
It should be 9.
1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Yep, 9.
Yeah. Okay. So the boxes are seeded. So when you think about that, you're getting 11 hits out of a 24 pack.
Yep.
Do these come as single packs? They don't, do they?
They never come in like
Yeah. See,
blisters.
so you got no choice other than to buy
Your
them as a
The
booster
print
box.
is limited, and you're forced to buy a booster box. So it's this one hits hard.
Unless you find them as like a open booster box somewhere, you just kind of go, this one, and go to the food court, get yourself a chocolate frappe, and then crack a few open, and be like, oh, didn't get it, go back in, do it again until you've bought the entire box because your filtering is anti you. You filter yourself out. You're like, oh yeah, I filtered the box for myself and my bank account. Wham. I mean,
Well,
you know what? I think I might stick to Pokemon after all. Let's take it easy. We'll catch you in the next one. We'll open another 2 boxes of Dragon Ball. At least we actually hit record this time.
yeah.